Suprabhatam friends, welcome to my channel Plants and Me. This is Dr. Sri Devi from Mangaluru, Karnataka, India. I am going to repot one of my Calatheas called as Calathea triostar. So this is the plant. It had been struggling a lot. Now it has put out a few new growths. Calatheas require a very well draining soil, so I am taking this sea sand, one part, and I let this pebble be like that, and one part garden soil, and lots of biocompost. I will remove the plant from this pot. It's so beautiful. Look at this leaf. Such a beauty. I have got one more. Same Calathea, but the leaves are green. This is called as triostar, and that I don't remember the name now, but this same Calathea, same species, only varieties are different. Let us see what is there in this. This is pure mud. Look at that. It is just pure mud. So this mud will retain a lots of moisture, which is not good for Calathea. Calathea requires a highly draining. Look at the roots. They have formed beside the soil. So that shows that it doesn't like much moisture. So I am removing all this clay type of soil. This is really so soft because it is full of clay soil. Now I have removed all the soil. This I will use for some other plant. In fact, I feel there is cocoa peat also in this. I'll be retaining the same pot. I'll mix all these components. If needed, I'll add more sand also. Calatheas are now named as Maranthas. Some of them have changed the name to Goppertia, Goppertia. Lovely mix, so much well draining. I'll now fill this pot with this potting mix. This repotting of this Calathea had been long pending. I was feeling so bad. There is very little potting mix and this Calathea is struggling. We have extended rainy seasons in Mangalore, so I was helpless. Even if I repot, the roots might rot, I used to think. So the plant is in center. lots and lots of sand. I'm pressing it light. Yes, so this is done. I'll water this and keep it in shade. So this was the other Calathea which I was talking about. This was the other Calathea which I was talking about. The leaves are green. The back side is maroon. There are no variegations on the leaves. Same thing here also. Back side is maroon. In fact, the new leaf, the maroon color is very prominent. So both these Calatheas, species is same. This is different, this is different. This is the variegated one, this is the non-variegated one. I'll flash the name of this Marantha or Calathea. Somehow I am not able to recollect. Sunlight requirement for, in fact, all the Calatheas. They love bright indirect light. They can tolerate morning sun. Morning sun from about 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Little more bright light will burn the leaves. So better give it bright indirect light. I have kept it here on my steps where they get sun from about 11 o'clock just for about an hour. After that shade falls on them. So just enough amount of sunlight. They are sometimes kept indoors also, but if we keep them indoors, we need to bring them outside at least once a week. Plants can never survive without sunlight. They need sunlight. It's a must. So I have kept them at a place where they get bright indirect light and morning sun from about 11 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. sunlight is also very much fine for them. Water. Calatheas love water. I water them daily. If not daily, at least alternate days they need to be watered. Now with this Calathea, I have been a little irregular. Sometimes I forget. It will be in front of my eyes, but I don't water it. So crisping of the leaf tips takes place if they fall short of water. So we need to water them daily or at least alternate days. That would be ideal. They love water. They cannot survive without water. In fact, in rainy season, they thrive very well. A few of my Calatheas are there under the steps, and in rainy season they get hell lot of water and they are very happy during rainy season. So that goes to show that they love water. Nutrition, any fertilizer which has got nitrogen more in it, that would be very much okay for the plants. These are foliage plants, these are not grown for the flowers. So a fertilizer with nitrogen in the highest component, like cow dung. Most of the time cow dung can be added. Vermicompost can also be added. NPK, in which N is more. NPK stands for nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. So we have to choose a ratio in which nitrogen, that first component N, is more. 5 grams of or 1 teaspoon of that NPK mixed in 1 liter of water can be given as foliar spray, or it can be, whenever we are watering, the plant can be watered with that water. That's it. That solution can be used for watering. That's about it. Thanks for joining. Take care. Bye.